So, like Mr. Reed said, this is the sixth grade band. This is a combined sixth grade band. These guys meet in two separate classes, so they didn't start playing together until a couple days ago. And like you said, we went from knowing nothing to being able to play Christmas songs that you can recognize. So they started never having played these instruments before, never seen these instruments before, and we start with, how do I open my instrument case? That's day one. That's how do we open this case and how do we close it back? And then we learn how to take it out of the case. And then we learn how to make our first sounds, and then we progress from there. So hopefully this sounds better than the first time they came home with their instruments and swooped and swapped. They've made a lot of progress since August when we first started. So we're excited to play for you. So the first song we're going to play for you is a familiar Christmas tune, an older Christmas tune that we don't hear too often, but it's called Good King Wenceslas. We're going to feature the different sections of the group. The first time you're going to hear this, everybody's playing. The second time through, we're going to feature our percussion section back here on marimba and xylophone. The next time, we're going to feature our brass players here on the second row. And then the last time, we'll feature our woodwind players on the front row. So we get to hear these guys a little kind of individually in their own section. So this is Good King Wenceslas. Thank you. Our next selection we're going to play for you is another familiar Christmas tune, Jolly Old St. Nicholas. The last selection we're going to do with the sixth grade combined bands is Jingle Bells. So we appreciate you being an attentive audience to our students and our families for being here and encouraging these students who are starting to learn how to play a musical instrument. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not something you get right away. It takes a lot of work and effort and commitment to do this. So thank you, families, again. This is a great group, and I look forward to keeping on working with them. So our last selection with the sixth grade band is Jingle Bells. All right, this is the 7th and 8th grade combined bands. These guys played in separate classes too, and so we just met for the first time a couple days ago. And we've been working on this music separately, and so it's nice to finally be able to put it together. So the first tune is a cha-cha. So cha-cha is a dance, and so we've taken a Christmas tune and put it to a dance. So this is called Cha-Cha Christmas. The next tune is a medley. It's a mix of Up on the Housetop and Jolly Old St. Nicholas. It's called a Holiday Celebration. But you may have noticed that compared to the sixth graders playing a lot of unison stuff, they're playing all the same parts. When we get 7th and 8th grade, we get a lot more advanced, and so they have to think a lot more independently. And so they're playing their own parts. They may not be playing the same thing as their neighbor. So it's a lot of extra thinking skills going on up here. So this is called a Holiday Celebration. Again, we appreciate you guys coming here today and listening to what we've been working on and to kind of help kick off our Christmas season. Our last song that we're going to play for you is a familiar one, Frosty the Snowman.
thank you all very much, and we appreciate you being here, and Merry Christmas.